Welcome back, everybody, to our farm here on Giants Island. We're getting started on doing the wheat harvesting of our field 17. I've been trying to use a hired hand on some of this, and he's just not really cutting it. He's just kind of messing up all over the place, so we're going to go ahead and take over running the harvester. For some reason, he just does not like the shape of this field. He'll like stop right out in the middle of it and just turn around and go a different direction and things, so we'll just go ahead and take over. I decided, since soybean prices are pretty good, I'd go ahead and plant our other field back up into soybeans again as well. But I'm not sure how the hired hand's doing over there because I've had to watch this guy so much. But so far it looks like he's doing okay. Maybe if I go ahead and cut the headlands on this field, maybe it'll help out the hired hand. I don't know. I tried it up at the upper end where it's really curvy, but he was messing up on this lower end too for some reason. And then he was messing up out there in the middle, like I said. He just, for some reason, just stopped and did a turn and just started going a whole different direction right in the middle of a pass. So I don't know what the heck's going on with the hired helpers. Yes, it's like they say, if you want it done right, you gotta do it yourself. The yield we're getting on this field's pretty good, I'd have to say. So it definitely did help fertilizing it before harvesting. And I know it wasn't really realistic, but you wouldn't really harvest a fully matured crop, but sometimes this game, you just gotta go with what it gives you. This is a pretty good sized field here. So we should get quite a lot of wheat out of it. So we can go ahead and make our first payment to the bank after we're done harvesting this field. And we'll go ahead and store the grain in our storages for right now, but we'll go ahead and sell it all off so we can go ahead and make our very first payment to the bank, because we want to get that done right away, because interest is going to be killing us. I guess I should have stuck the pipe out before I got off. I'll go ahead and send the hired hand back on this while I run that grain to the storage unit. Let's see if this hired hand can handle not messing up till I get back. Whoa. Too sharp a turn. Got a new woman today. She's got some kind of do-rag on. Yeah, this will be interesting to see what she does when she got stopped so close to the end. If she'll just turn around or what. Get ourselves out of the way here. Yeah, I guess you will stop for me. Yeah, the tractors do look a little bit better than they did before. Dusty. Anyway, let's see where we're at on our storage counts here. We ended up getting 11,138. I guess this is figured in liters still. I never really understood the conversions on this stuff to bushels. But we got 11,138 in the soybeans. Right now we're sitting at 27,336 on the wheat. And soybean prices are $6.98 at the grain and Red Sea export. So that's not too bad. Maybe I should be planting in canola though. That's looking pretty high priced. And wheat is looking about what wheat always looks like. Although it kind of surprises me that barley's selling for cheaper than the wheat. It's even cheaper than the corn. But I gotta get that bank loan paid off as soon as we can. Excuse me. So let's see what our interest payment's gonna be on that bank loan. 6% a day interest on it. So we'll want to start getting that paid down as quickly as we can. How's our planter doing here? Looks like he's about to finish up. He ain't gonna quite get it in one pass, though. Not a bad looking tractor either. And that's the same planter we had in Farming Sim 15, which was just a pretty good all-around planter to have. It was a little small, but you could get away without having to cultivate the fields, which is one thing I liked. It saved you one step that you had to do with some of the other planters. But I understand that some of the planters that you can now get in game will even fertilize as they plant, so I'm gonna probably look to buying one of them. I think one of the let's see, I think one of these what are they called? here, I think I'll fertilize as you go, as you plant. It doesn't say it, but I think it does. Fertilizer, maybe it was this one. As I say, this is another one that you can plant without having to cultivate or plow first. So I think this will probably be our next purchase once we get that loan paid down. And I'd still like to get a baler and stuff so we could start baling if we're doing straw or whatnot. I'd like to be able to, if we're doing wheat harvest, I'd like to be able to bale that straw, because that's a few extra dollars that we could be making right now that I ain't, because I just ain't got the baler or pickup wagon to pick it up and sell it. So we'll want to get one of them purchased right away too, I believe. But we gotta go empty our grain tank here real quick. And we're gonna have to drive through some crop to do it. Darn it. But that's alright. This game, I guess you can set it to where it'll destroy crop if you drive on it, which will probably be more realistic. But for today, we'll just leave it like it is. I'll look into that though, because I hate driving on a crop. That's why when I usually run the harvest, I run it in a circle so I can keep my pipe out. You don't have to ever drive on the crop. But for some reason in Farm Simulator, they decided that the helpers would run rows instead of circles. We'll run this load back to the farm silos for now. I guess we could actually just, well, no, we'll go ahead and start so we see what we got for a harvest off this field in wheat. And then we'll go ahead and sell it off at the end. Or on the next video, because this one's starting to get up there in time. I'll probably go ahead and just harvest this rest of this field off camera, and in the next video we'll go ahead and sell off our wheat and stuff and make our first payment to the bank. So we'll go ahead and end this video here, and we'll catch you after I've got this field harvested, and we'll pick it up with selling of the crops and making our first payment to the bank. So for now, we'll catch you when we're ready to sell on all the crops. But for now, we'll end this video with 40,000 in storage. So we'll see you on the next one. And remember to click like and subscribe if you're enjoying this series, and leave a comment so I know if there's something you'd rather see me doing different. And we'll catch you next time. Take care.